So how did the pedal tones begin? How did this all come about?
What happened is, so this sort of video is going to be just you guys getting to know us a little bit more, just on a personal level.
Yeah, but a bit about our personalities, I feel like.
A bit about us, about where we began. I mean, you'll probably click off now, which is fine.
Yeah.
But those of you who are staying, we'll just talk about the first thing I just want to talk about is like how we first started playing. I started playing when I was about 16. Everyone else was already starting from a young age, and I just like, whoa, I need to really step my game up. Practiced loads, went to university, did all that. I'm not going to talk too much about college. But some of the gigging experience I had, I remember our first gig very well. It was an acoustic gig at the White Lion, just around the corner from my dad's. And I went round and I was like, oh cool, I started playing guitar, I want to start getting into gigging. This is second year of uni, first year of uni. They're like, yeah, cool, like how much do you charge? And I was like, £100. They're like, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, I've got to actually learn songs. I need 5 songs at that point. So I had to learn 245 minutes worth of music.
Yeah.
Then I didn't have a PA. So then I had to realise that I need speakers.
Yeah.
So I borrowed some speakers, did my first gig. I can't remember that gig, but I remember asking for the gig. It was vile. Your first experiences?
First experiences, I started when I was about 11, so, you know, sort of, what would that be, year sort of 7-ish, I want to say,
Yeah.
something like that.
Started earlier than me then.
Yeah, so, I'd had a guitar around the house for years, and I had a couple of lessons, got bored of the lessons, started teaching myself, and then, started a band with my mates in high school. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We used to sit in the practice room at lunchtime and drive everybody mad by playing Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers over and over again.
Did it just not stop?
And it just didn't stop for an hour. The entire lunch break was an hour and that's all we played. And I think we learned like 2 more songs.
I love the irony of that though.
Yeah, the irony of that. And the thing was as well, like in these days, I was the singer. I was the lead singer, and it wasn't because I was particularly good at singing, and I'm still not. But in those days, I was the only one who could shout over everything else. So I took control of making pitch mouth noises. It was sort of that point that I realised I wasn't going to be a singer when I sort of heard my voice back and went, wow, okay. And then I sort of moved on to the bass guitar, I think at that point, and sort of started taking that a bit more seriously. I was like, I can play that role, I can do that.
Oh.
Obviously, we met at uni.
Yeah. I think we did a few more gigs. I don't think we ever gigged with each other.
Not in uni, no.
At uni. Or, I don't remember gigging with you. No, we did a couple with Indigo.
Yeah.
Indigo was one of the old function bands I was in. Great group of guys, really good group of guys.
Yeah. Hi guys, if you're watching this.
You probably will be, or one of them. No, I really enjoyed gigging with those guys, and it was a really tough decision when I had to leave that band, because it was, a band's like a relationship. You form decent relationships with these people, but it just got to a point where I really wanted to start my own band with yourself, so it's actually our band. But I wanted something that was like mine, or I could have some, like, the majority of control over, and really just like push it as much as like we wanted to. So yeah, that was a hard decision to leave that band, and still keep in touch with those guys. I think we still
it's still there for them.
I still do the odd gig for them. Like they're a great group of guys, they're really cool. You were in.
Yeah. I was in the originals. Yeah, I was sort of doing the original scene, but I sort of slipped out of that because I found it really hard. It was a lot of work to sort of get out there and get in front of people. And the thing is, for me, I got frustrated. There wasn't as many gigs out there for sort of original music, and I just wanted to be somewhere I was gigging like every week, getting really into the routine. So it was good.
Yeah, what's really cool about Kinton's story, like how he came from like that, and then he got into this band, and then obviously the success that's slowly forming. I'll never say we're successful until I die, because I never want to be in a place where I think I am. I always want to just keep saying. I always want to keep pushing it.
Yeah.
But like we're slowly building it up now, and Tom Kinton's got to a position now where he got to quit his job at Waitrose. He's now self-employed music.
Yeah.
Like from this thing, and it's like
full time.
It's absolute quality.
Yeah.
I love it.
I really enjoy doing it. Yeah. And we wouldn't be able to do that without you guys out there.
Exactly. Like you are obviously the guys who've helped us out massively.
Yeah.
Like booking us for the wedding, even just following us, like recommendations and stuff is great.
Yeah.
How we actually first started though how it all came together.
Yeah.
I moved home for a little bit when I was left uni, only 40 minutes from Chester. But I just needed to save some more money. I got myself in a stupid position where I was in debt. Went home, saved a lot of money, got myself out of, well, I say debt, it's just an overdraft. Got myself out of the overdraft, kept coming back into here, got a flat that's literally, we're in Kinton's house now, is literally a 2-minute walk away.
Yeah, if that.
If that.
I think I did it in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and it was just around the corner, and obviously because we were so close and we knew each other, just from the friendship circle that we were in, just started hanging out more, just me and Kinton. Obviously, a few more drink sessions happened when that's about.
There was a little bit of alcohol involved.
Only a little bit.
Only a touch.
We're not big drinkers.
No.
At all. We just we weren't too drunk at that point. And we just sort of looked at each other and went, why don't we actually do this then?
Yeah.
Instead of like messing about and just
let's set a time. Let's
be serious about it.
Yeah, and go for it. Yeah. Let's get pick a name out. Even just I remember sitting that, and that was a significant moment. Like,
I really enjoyed that. Like that was. In a bar in Chester. It was in the daytime. We weren't drinking in the day. Don't think we're big drinkers. But we just wanted to get out of like our comfort environment and just go somewhere else and have that as like, right, let's think about what we need to do.
Yeah.
We had so many different names. I wish I'd have kept all the ideas.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was I picked an obscure one. I can't remember. It stuck with me for quite a while, but I can't remember it anymore.
And there was fire involved.
Yeah. Fire was a big theme in a couple of the names.
Yeah. I think pedal was something on like. I can't remember. There was so many weird ones we had.
Yeah, we were trying to get something that somehow involved music, sort of. And I quite like pedal tones because a pedal tone is a note where you just sort of stay paddling on that note, and the chords change around it.
And then obviously you can have that other thing of it, the idea of like the pedal tones. It could be that, or it could be like the pedals that we use, that tone that pedal gives.
Yeah, it creates,
and what a lot of my mates think, which is not true, is that because my name's Tony, it's tone, tones, big tone.
Yeah, my first name's Pedal.
Yeah.
But
like people just pedal tone, I like that, it's tone, innit? Like, no, it's nothing to do with me. So I'm not being arrogant, it's got nothing to do with my name at all, it's just the musical aspect of it all.
The tone control on the pedal.
Exactly.
There you go, that's what it's about. Or the guitar, actually. Yeah. So what happened next?
Then we
booked a gig.
No. We researched everything to do with wedding bands.
Yeah.
The type of band we wanted to be as well. We checked out loads and loads and loads of bands. The biggest one that we influenced from, and I don't mind saying this on camera, you can have a look. Loads of bands have done the same thing, and probably not from this band, is the Indie Killers. We had the research on them, we were just like, this is a sort of band I want to be. These guys are so cool in what they do. And there's loads of other bands out there that do exactly the same thing, but it was this one band that stuck out for me. So we researched what they did, had a look at their website, and pretty much treated it like a business in our market research. Then got a big list of everything we need. That was a big shock when we were
adding all that up. I remember sort of looking at the list and going, that's a lot of money for a PA. Even like basic things like getting a desk, like a mixing desk that got enough channels for everything. Sorting that out and going through with that, and then putting going, okay, we need a marketing budget, we need advertising budget, stuff like that. It was like,
a lot of money. But it's just one of them where when you first start off, yes, it's that initial shock, but we believed in our product and we just pushed it, and that's why we're here now. Second year in, it's going really well, still busier than last year. We chucked ourselves in at the deep end.
With the Liverpool wedding show. That was a big step. I sort of remember doing that. I was like, wow, this is I know you've done a couple before with some of the bands, but for me it was like, okay, cool.
But I understood where you're coming from because I've done it before. And I was like, oh my god, this is huge. But I was desensitised from the show because I've done it before with other bands, and it just got to a point where we were just there, and then there wouldn't be any questions that we needed to ask any of the organisers for, because I've done it before, so you guys could just ask me. Not saying I was the top dog at this show or something, but it was just nice to have someone there who's done it before, and there was no real worry that anything was going to go wrong.
No, that's it. It was ran smooth. It was good.
Really good.
Really good weekend. Really enjoyed it.
What was nice, because we were a fresh band, is the fact that we didn't have anything in the diary really.
Yeah.
So as soon as someone said, "Are you free?" it was like, "Yep,
Yeah, we're free.
yeah, we're free."
We've got a fresh calendar here.
Yeah. So we took about 10 bookings over the weekend, and then more afterwards when people just wanted to have a little think about it as well. We did really well from that show.
Yeah.
But what I think was really well, we're still in the learning stages of it all. It's
Yeah.
only done 1 year properly, or a year and a half, I'd say.
Yeah.
So it's still very fresh on the scene.
Well, like you know, sort of finding a way really with stuff like that. So that's good.
And we just sort of worked away, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Where did we go after this bit? First wedding we got was for Jenny and Dan. That was another good learning curve. We really enjoyed that wedding.
Hey guys.
So we learned some food fighters, we learned some take that.
Food fighters were so good.
Yeah, really enjoyed that. After the first wedding, we had some more weddings. Really helped solidify us as a band.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that's brilliant. I was expecting so much more. Like you clapped. I was like, oh, here we go.
And then
after the first wedding,
we did more.
We did more weddings. Now we're here. We're going to do more weddings. But we did.
We did. That is yes. We did a gig for Seba. That was really good. So that was the first time we did Seba.
It was ace.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Really cool. Sort of just doing like an acoustic band while
people drank.
Yeah, people drank, and it was just before the awards and after the awards and things like that. So
it was like a big conference award ceremony type thing for all the different types of breweries. It was a very exclusive event. Our next corporate gig was for a company called Kids Day Planet.
Yeah, that was at the Mere in Knutsford.
Yeah, that was really good. Nice venue. Very nice venue. They had a special guest.
Yeah.
Wasn't me dressed as Sporty Spice.
I was very, very disappointed. I was hoping we'd get to relive a little bit
You'll
of that.
never see that again.
No,
the footage has been deleted. No trace of it.
Yeah.
But who it was a guy called Russell Kane. I introduced him correctly.
Yeah.
I was a little bit thinking when I introduced him, I'd say Russell Howard.
Yeah.
But then I was like, he's a comedian.
Yeah, he's not going to end well.
He's going to rip me to shreds.
Yeah.
Don't try and out-funny a comedian when you're only a musician.
Yeah.
And a wedding musician as well.
Yeah.
I'm bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
And I know that. I know that.
Yeah. I'm the bass player, but I'm right at the bottom.
Yeah, you're right at the bottom.
Yeah.
But there's a drummer.
Yeah. Sorry, John.
Sorry, John. I'm not sorry, John. Even than that, but this video is probably getting quite long.
Yeah.
We're at this point now where we're now even thinking of new ways to expand the band, expand our SEOs.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to click.
Whoa!
Look at this!
What is that? It's a big violin!
It's a very, very big guitar.
That's a big violin. That's going to be one of our new little ideas.
It's a little venture.
That we're going to put in.
Needs a tune.
Needs a tune. We're going to do like a festival band. Just different ideas you can have for your wedding. So if you wanted, like, I don't want to be. We're all professional musicians. So I've played in Motown bands. I've played in pop bands, metal bands. We're all capable enough of playing various different styles. So that was Bar Bar Black Sheep.
Made famous by Tom Kevin.
Find different avenues to go down. Like at the end of the day, this is a business for us. So it's a slow, like a learning curve for us, and different things we can do, the different approaches we can.
Yeah, different bands we can offer, the different things we can. We want to make your day as bespoke as we can.
Writing more blogs now. We're obviously putting more videos up on YouTube. We're just trying our best to just
take that SEO and just go
content.
Yeah.
Content.
Bringing the value to you guys. We really hope you find this video entertaining.
Yeah. If you've lasted this long,
you need to give. We'll give you a gold star.
Please give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Please.
Send us your address. Send us your address on whatever platform you're on, and we'll send you a gold star.
We will. I might send 2.
Yeah.
Because this has been very long. But yeah, please drop a like, drop a share if you're on Facebook, if we're actually going to put this on Facebook. Subscribe.
Yeah.
New videos every Wednesday and
Friday.
See you next week.